Originally, our primate ancestors ate mostly plants and fruit, nuts and seeds, and not as much meat, although still some. And these days, we have evolved to eat a lot more meat, in my own educated opinion, and this is why. As we came down from the trees, at the time Africa was turning from jungle to grassland, and we started eating more meat and herbs and less fruits, nuts, and seeds because they simply weren't available. Now, these days, we have a great ability to digest lots of meat, and we still enjoy herbs, but we have now used ourselves with eating all kinds of processed carbohydrates and whatnot. And so I'm just going to give a few examples. This is a very similar climate to where ancient hominids would have been. And so I just want to take a look at some of the flora that's around. This is cardon, a relative of the artichoke. It is edible, so there's a bee right there, but there's enzymes in the flowers that can be used to cure cheese. The leaves are edible raw and cooked, can be cooked with lots of meat, and is quite delicious. Plants out here are designed for dry, arid climates like this are going to be very herb-esque, full of lots of natural, I guess you could call it natural plant toxins to, not be eaten by insects. And that's what makes herbs delicious, because those compounds that give herbs their taste also keeps the bugs away, basically. We have another type of herb, as you can see. Again, it's designed for dry, arid climates and has a very strong smell to it. Most of our ancestors are from dry, arid climates like this, including my own from the arid mountains of Morocco. But you can look at your own history and see which plants and animals your peoples had access to. Places like India had more access to plant foods, which is why people from that area are usually more able to digest more plant food more easily. And there are specific adaptations as well, like length of the large intestine, length of the small intestine, how acidic your stomach pH can go. All those things vary among different people, which is why there isn't one universal diet for everybody. For example, for me, I eat 95% meat with some herbs and a little bit of fruit here and there, and that is very similar to what grows out here. There's mostly herbs and, animals. Even if you're looking at it from a more nutritional, scientific viewpoint, you're getting every single micro and macronutrient you need from the meats, and you're getting all of your antioxidants and even a little bit of fiber from the small amount of plant material, like so. And you don't even need the plant material, technically, because you can get the antioxidants from exercise, sunlight, if there was any out today, and hot and cold exposure, but it certainly doesn't hurt. So I just wanted to maybe get a different viewpoint out there, maybe get a more like real life example of what ancient people would have eaten, and that's about it.